So here, that exhaust I worked on, you guys seen the video, it has a new motor in it. Now they called me yesterday, health department was here, and they brought them up for the for 50 degrees in a walk-in cooler. So I already troubleshoot everything here. The cooler, I thought at first maybe the timer is bad, or like, you know, it's offset, but that's not the issue. It doesn't even have timer. The problem is that we have a little bit of air on the side glass, and not even that, this low pressure switch, it's a Danfoss, it's never shuts the unit off. It's trying to pump down and it just doesn't work. So we're gonna swap that low pressure switch with the Johnson, or what is it, PAN, I don't know, part number P70AB-2C. It opens on fall. Pretty much same situation here, same switch. I like this, so I'm gonna mount it right here. First thing is first, get the old one out. Why it's so loose? It's like, what the hell happened here? Okay. I washed the coils already on board, and I washed coils on AC. I got them filters as well. Filters are filthy. I guess return is in the kitchen, so it's greasy and nasty. So what we got here? Yeah, 2 screws right there. Switch is going out of here. This switch is slightly bigger. I don't think it's good. No, I cannot. Yeah, I cannot put it here, so we go in this other route. Here. Cover is off. We're gonna get a couple self taps. Right? And it's right there. I'm gonna steal a little bushing here from the old one. I'm gonna get my wires in there. Okay. Doesn't matter which wire goes where, it's a switch. I just break the same leg. One in, one out. Super simple. Just like that. Now, when I lose this nut, I'm making sure that I want to see my pressure. I would leave it like around 5 psi. I will need to, pressure switch is not set yet, so we'll need to push it manually to pump down to about 5 psi, so it's not that big of a pressure in there. Actually it is on. Okay, where is my disconnect? So we're gonna pump down to, actually it's 0 psi showing me right there. 0 psi. How come? Okay. 0 psi. Thermostat not calling again? It's not calling for cool, and I was out to the supply store for about an hour. I wasn't here, so the box should be warm and thermostat should call for cool at this point. So we're gonna go down and see what's happening. Maybe thermostat is bad. So what's happening downstairs? They cranked the freezer door open, so it would pull the cooler down while I was gone. But yeah, it will warm up. I need solenoid valve open, so we're gonna keep the door open for a little bit to warm it up. We'll need to pump down to the receiver tank. I want to bring this suction side to 5 psi, so I don't need to recover refrigerant or do anything to it. Positive pressure slightly. We might lose a little bit of charge, but I'll need to add refrigerant anyways. To the receiver tank. Okay, and then we're gonna close that receiver just like that, all the way closed. So I have positive pressure at 3 psi right now on this pipe. What we're gonna do, we're gonna get 7/16. Gonna go in here. We're gonna get this guy here, and we're gonna prepare our leak lock situation. Oh, good. And we're gonna prepare the new one, and we're gonna go this way. Ah. Please. Yeah. We're gonna do the leak lock. I'm messy with the leak lock always. We're gonna get our new switch ready, and we're gonna tighten it up. Uh, 7/16. Okay, we're good here. So our switch is out. old one right here, new one. Gonna make sure it's not rubbing against anything. That's pretty tight. Now we're gonna get our switch off here, and then we're gonna open up receiver. All the way out. Tight it snag. Tie the cap. And we're gonna put this thing back where we had it. Okay, now we need to adjust pressure switch. Adjust. We have cut out and cut in. So cut out, I want to set cut out to about cut in will be around, I'll put it around 30. Come on. Around 30 psi. So it will come back on 30 and it's gonna shut off. Shut off at around 5. Now we're gonna test it on the gauges. We have 85 psi low, 200 high. Let's see, it did come on. Cyclass has bubbles in it. Oh, they got it. It's a beautiful thing. Now I'm just gonna wait till thermostat gonna shut it down. Everything's secured. We're gonna spray saw bubbles on this guy. Now the bubbles there. We'll need 404 here.
Reset the breaker. It sounds like it went on.
You did reset it?
It says delay 60-minute HPCO active.
Okay, HPC acts if it means, yeah, your room overheated. You guys need to come up for this hot weather with that room temperature, something with the... Open that door. If you have an extra... Just got the call from the customer. So it's down in temps and it shut off at 7.2, which is perfect, nice. I like it. 7 psi low pressure switch shuts it off. Beautiful. Cannot call for any better result. So pressure switch works. I just got the customer. One of my customer called me to do a good job for them for ice machine. It's Manitowoc, really beaten up machine that they never cleaned. I was there at night on a couple days ago. So I told them they need cleaning very bad, but I didn't have time. I told them, I gave them estimate on the cleaning and replacing the filter and stuff like that. But I did clean all the sensors on that machine, thickness probe, water level probe, like everything, all those probes, so to make it work. and it did come on. I explained to them, don't expect it to work for very long. And I noticed that it's in a closed room. It's in a closed room that gets very hot, and I warned them that it might trip on a high pressure switch, and it's not gonna work. So sure enough, now he's calling me, hey, you took $250 just to clean the sensors, and machine worked only for a couple days. What the hell? It's not my problem. I told you what needs to be done. You never called me back on cleaning or anything. So yeah, and I asked him what's the error code. I kind of guide him through the controller, controller situation, and it's tripped on a HPC, high pressure cutout. It's in Indigo, my dog. So he that's how the customers are. Like, I didn't even like to go to that restaurant. I had a bad experience with them before. They don't pay, they don't listen what I tell them to do, and then they call back and they saying this crap, that it's my fault, that I don't know how to deal with those customers. Just better probably not to. So I got the filters too. They filter for the AC. I'll show you guys. I pulled one out. I washed the coils as well. This is our filter. That's an older Carrier unit. Horrible. Okay, that was easy. Two oily filters. We got cooler running. Still need to add some refrigerant. That's my roof access situation. Didn't damage anything. I'm gonna close this cover. I don't need this cover to be open. Screwdriver, gauges I need, this stuff out the way. Screwdriver. Okay, another one I found. So on this one I didn't lose any screws, which I usually do. Oh, beautiful. I need to go pick up check too before 4 o'clock. There's a job I did for the. Okay, we got sticker. We're gonna add refrigerant to it. Purge all the hoses. High side, low side, middle hose. Clear that side glass. Check the pressures. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. Didn't take much at all. Yeah, no bubbles. We're fully charged. I'm gonna get this off. I'm gonna get my favorite kit on. The glowing stuff. Have a little bit in this. All the it like that. I'm gonna do a little more from this guy. Maybe here. Okay. 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 So next time we'll be able to find the leak. At this point we're done. Bitch. So what I did today, washed condenser unit here, changed filters, washed filters on swamp cooler. The problem they called was walk-in cooler. That was slightly low in charge, and the main issue was low pressure switch. Never was shut in this unit off. Freezer washed the coil, no issues with this one. They had health department yesterday, and they tamed their fish at 51 degrees, so they had to throw a bunch of fish. She's saying 72 pounds of fish out to the trash. Yeah, the coils were packed, especially in the freezer. Not as bad on a cooler. So we got the garden hose, everything nice. I replaced that compressor once before. I remember worked here so many times. So we cycled off again. Good. I like it. Bye. See you guys soon. Push safe. All right. Oh yeah.